Hey guys, I'm back today with another video. This one is going to be brought to you by the company AfsisterWig. In today's unit, I will be showing you is their curly lace frontal bob unit. This one is in the length 16 inches. It's 180% in density. This unit comes with your two combs on the side, a comb in the middle, a comb in the back, your adjustable strap, and you also have the removable adjustable elastic band. Now that is what it is looking like straight out of the package. I did, however, go ahead and decide to give this a wash, and you can already see the curls already started to pop back, and I went in and I used my Aussie Moist shampoo and conditioner. This is an average cap size, and with the adjustable strap and the elastic band, I feel like it fits me pretty well. Just want you guys to get into this delicate hairline. Look how nice and plucked out it is. You're not gonna have to go in and do any extra plucking just because it's simply not needed. And then I also wanna show you guys what the parting space is looking like. You get a really good amount of parting space, so you don't have to just be stuck with parting it in the middle. Look how small the knots are. It makes it look even more realistic. And I wouldn't personally go in and bleach the knots because I feel like they are not needed. It looks like they already tried to go in and pre-bleach them. So I think you'll be good to go on that. I did have to go in on the sides by my ear and cut off some of that excess lace just because I like for my lace to lay above my ear. And then I'm just cutting my lace in a zigzag motion so that it could look even more natural. And look at this. Before I decide to add any type of adhesive, look how well it is already starting to look on my skin, that pick up and put down motion. And yeah, I am all for the delicate hairline. It looks way better than a regular hairline because you don't have to go in and do anything. So I'm going to be using some adhesive today. I will be using my Got To Be High Insta Hole Spray. And I'm just going to work and spray in sections. And I'm just going to use my blow dryer to speed up the process. Because the lace is on the thinner side, you should have no issues with getting this to lay down and melt into your skin. I was a little bit heavy-handed with this spray and it did flake up a little bit. I am going to end up cleaning up around the hairline a little bit, but this is what it looks like melted down all the way. I do want to cut these sideburns down because I was envisioning me kind of tucking it behind my ears, and some of that spray got on the hair and it was flaking up, so I'm going around the hairline with a wet towel, and then I'm going to work on customizing the front of this unit. This hairline already looks good. You definitely can skip this step if you are not a fan of baby hairs. However, as for me, I'm gonna go in and do me a little bit of swoops. So I'm just gonna pull out a thin amount on the side. I'm gonna cut it down, and then I'm gonna use a little bit of my wax to just kind of keep that top part in place. And then I'm going to be spraying some of that spray I used to lay that lace down, and I'm just going to swoop over into the hairline, and then I'm going to use that same wax and go around the hairline and take my hot comb and begin to press everything in. Y'all see how that is pressing that down and getting that flat. This unit does not have a lot of density at the top, so you should have no issues with getting it to lay down. As I was hot combing the hair at the top, I just realized I wanted a little bit more in the front, but I didn't want to do too much because I did not want to take a lot of focus away from the hairline because it does look so good. So I'm just pulling out a very thin amount of hairs and just kind of swooping them into the hairline, and you see how thin of the amount I am taking out. So it's not as thick as the ones are on the side, even though I don't personally feel like the ones on the side are thick. But if you like them thicker, that is totally up to you. I am going to end up clipping this hair out of the way, and then I'm going to work on defining these curls. So I'm using my continuous water bottle. This is my favorite water bottle. If you do not have one, you definitely need one. It'll save a lot of time, but making sure to focus on the ends and also at the nape. And then I'm gonna go in with my olive oil mousse, and I'm going to just run that through with my finger. Was running my fingers through this hair. It was very easy for me to get through. I did not notice a lot of snags, and I did get a very small amount of shedding. Of course, I did end up cutting into the hairline, but it wasn't too much. This hair was pretty easy for me to deal with. You can see I am using my detangling brush just to define the curls even more, making sure to really focus towards those ends. Also, of course, all the products that I am using can be found down below in the description area on my Amazon storefront page. I'm gonna go in and diffuse these curls. If you are not new to my channel, then you already know this is the part that I hate, just because it does take some time. But to skip this process, if you know exactly how you want to style your unit, you can do this on your mannequin head, and I promise you it would save you so much time, because you can just pop it on and go. So I'm going to go ahead and work on this parting space, because you can see my cap. I'm putting a little bit of my Ruby Kisses 3D Contour Creator Powder Palette in the color light medium into the parting space. And then around the hairline, I just took whatever was left on my foundation brush just to kind of conceal it a little bit more. So using my Garnier Fructis Sleek and Shine Serum, I am going through those curls and fluffing them up a little bit. I am not fluffing them up too much, because I don't want this to be super wild, but just enough. And then I did end up cutting off those little pieces in the front. You could leave those, but I wanted to cut them down a bit. And this is the final look, y'all. It came out really pretty. I know it still looks wet, but I promise you the front is not wet. The back was about like 80%, but the front is completely dry. It's just because I did not fluff up the curls too much. But look how nice and juicy they look. The hairline is on point. I love it. Didn't have to go in and pluck anything. And this is the back of the unit. I did notice a few longer pieces. That is something that could easily be taken care of. Now, this unit does start at 10 inches on the side, and 16 is the longest. And then they offer this unit in 130% and also 150%. Let me know what you guys think about this unit. I feel like this is going to be a good one for the summer. If you are feeling this one, I'm going to make sure to leave all the links down below. Do not forget to subscribe to my channel, turn those notifications on, share and like this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.